Hello, welcome to a Warcraft 3 4 versus 4 random team game, strategy game. Twilight Ruins on the outside as a human. Oh, the temptation. Alright, okay. Let's go for this, shall we? May as well. Because I'm not going to be able to do much else. And you'll see what I mean. At least for the early part of the game. Oh, I'm missing a webcam. I'll stick that on in a second. Just let me make sure I get my Archmage and that going. And then we're good to start off. Yeah, that should be 5 returning to the mine. And then we can go back onto wood after that. So let's finish off that Altar of the Kings. Get the old Archmage. Bob's your uncle. Okay. Let's find the button for the webcam. Oh, hello. How's it going? You right there? Okay. So, in this game, it is going to be human. You might be able to tell. But it's going to be workshop units only. Now, I know this causes issue sometimes if I need to build other units, but providing I get enough towers, get enough peasants, because I can use militia to creep and stuff like that, should be okay. And perhaps I can get lucky with the Archmage and do some decent damage. But the Danzomida says, hey Witty, play human and go any heroes that you wish. Well, Archmage in this case is going to give me a bit of power. And there is a catch. You may only build units from the workshop. Mercs and militia are allowed. So there are mercs in this map, and they're quite easy to access. I could do that with militia creeping. But other than that, only gyros and steam tanks. This will be difficult because it will mean that you will be pretty vulnerable in solo fights. But team up with allies or spend your time sieging around the map. Extra points for taking peasants along to help you heal up with your mechanical units. Good luck. Okay. Got that said just in the nick of time. And now the Archmage is going to get lucky. Oh, what the heck? I'm going to need some towers. Double crypt. I think there might be a rush coming. Come on, that's not bad, that's not bad. Got to be careful though here. Dance around the edge. Don't get into too much trouble. Close off the base as much as possible. Doesn't look like any kills yet. See if we can try to get one. Ghouls can only hit me one there, but I will get surrounded in a second, so move forward. Okay, one more round maybe. One more round. That'll have to do. I could probably finish one more Acolyte with just poking, but it's also taking a big risk. Now the good thing is I'm getting quite a lot of lumber here over time whilst not using these peasants, and the Archmage did a little bit of damage there. He did okay. He did a little bit here and there. Definitely get those towers up. Just trying to make this base a little bit less accessible as best as possible. We don't want to get killed by those ghoulies, do we now? We don't really want that. Alright, you're going over here. Archmage is coming over here. Now, we'll take a whole bunch of militia and go do the merc camp. Even though that's towards my opponent. If I take enough militia, I might have enough burst DPS to deal with it. I don't particularly need an expansion, although it is pretty darn easy to get an expansion on this map. But I think I will get away with not going an expansion, because I've already got enough to tech. And then tier 3, you know, siege engines, that kind of malarkey, it's very cheap. There's a sea turtle, and there's my ally. Okay, yeah, that's not good. That was a risk I took, considering I can only use mercs in this. But we'll tech, we'll return back to base, we'll get the lumber that we need for all the awesome stuff for tier 2 and 3, because I can still produce mortar teams and stuff like this, stuff from a workshop, so we'll just have to make do with that. If he wants to come to my base, good luck, because he ain't going to get much done. I'll try to do some more creeping whilst I can. So, Archmage, regeneration, go up top. Try to do a decent creep camp up here as well. Maybe lose a few peasants, but it's really not a huge deal if it's going to get me a good experience and get my Archmage doing something, basically. Unfortunately, I can't really use Blizzard in this situation.
Yes, my lord. I guess I can. Forward.
Even attacking my hero there didn't keep him alive.
What? Well,
Whoa.
Off I go then. What? All right. What is it? Ah! What?
Alright, the other guy's coming in now.
What?
Please don't take that item. Upgrade not complete, but my towers are looking good. I'm surprised that Undead never came into my base. What's up with that? He didn't even try to come into my base. Have some regeneration. I reckon he must have just decided to creep this camp then. But I don't know what he's done past that point. Alright. I've got the greater healing potion. I just wish I had level 2 Blizzard, because then I could really do some damage to that gold mine before he noticed. Keep's almost finished, so I don't even know if I really need to get the Merc units. The best Merc units actually come at daytime. Yeah, he did this. Okay. Let's get ready for another attack on his gold mine and see if I can get lucky. Just concentrate on that tech. That'll do. So little damage. Level 1. It's actually forced a town portal though. So it's not too bad. Oh, Nova. Did you hear the click? This is my moment where I blame Battlenet lag. It's not the end of the world losing the level 2 Archmage. At least I get to keep the potion in that sense. I did click for the potion. If you were listening carefully, you would have heard a click, but good old Battlenet lag means that you have to wait like half a second before the actual effect goes off. And all I can do is wait for that Nova, then use it, because otherwise it's just going to heal myself up to full, then I'll take a bunch of damage from Nova. I was trying to min-max it, but got punished for doing so, I suppose. Level 2 Archmage can't exactly take too much damage, especially from undead heroes. Ooh, that's not very kind indeed. I think I'm going to see a lot of bloody siege engines. You know what I mean? This is, I mean, I've said this before, I think, maybe in previous videos. This map is incredibly good for just straight teching to siege engines, so that's kind of what I'm doing. I've got more than enough peasants than I need, so I was expecting more attacks from that guy, so now I'm a little bit skeptical to get myself an expansion, but I should totally do that, so I can help support building it. So let's go for 3 workshops in the long run, and then, yep, that's going to happen now, so workshop, workshop, workshop. And then with the rest of these, or even just 5 of them would be fine. I've got more than enough wood for the long gun game. Archmage, want to pop out if you can. Hopefully you can get through that point. Send off the militia. Go get myself... No, you can't. Oh, no. Alrighty, that was a little trick tree. Fair enough, we'll have to destroy that tree. I can get a bunch of towers, actually. So that's not too bad. Shouldn't take too long. Just chop that tree down. And then we get into militia form. Take that expansion and start spamming out tanks. Straight to tanks, pretty much. Or gyrocopters. Gyrocopters would probably be more fun. Slightly less effective, but more fun. So I'll see if I can do gyrocopters. Yeah, okay, he can get out. I was going to say, he's not going to get stuck again, is he? So yeah, some gyrocopters would be cool. Blizzards isn't the best versus gyrocopters, you might be able to tell. Because of the AoE effect, but we'll do it anyway. Alright. Gyrocopters, just start producing some of those. Get that going. Get a little bit of Blizzard. It's hitting something. Didn't quite reach him. There we go. Good, good, good. Right then, let's get our towers. Just waiting for someone to turn up now as soon as these creeps are finished off. So, upgrade gyros, get those upgrades going, and then of course, go for the expansion. So you guys pop into the gold mine, have a look. Level 3 Archmage, not yet. I won't get level 3 from this camp, but you got to try, haven't you? I should really go to expansions. Now the Blood Mage is out, I have that extra burst damage. So I could potentially go back to pink, but that hasn't exactly served me well. Don't you worry though, this will be one of those games where I get revenge. Pink will go down. He will get decimated. Speaking of pink. And you got to stop so that you don't keep blizzarding your allies' units. I want to get farms, but I want to get boost of speed for my blood mage so he can keep up with the archmage. Off you go, fella. Boost of speed it up. Beautiful. Now let's have a look and see that expansion green's actually going off to the left there. Fair enough. But I could possibly do some Borscht damage here. Oh, there's only one acolyte. I'm not doing Blizzard and Flame Strike on that. I think I'm going to hold it. We'll just poke at him and then walk off. See you later. My awesome harass is done. Okay. We do need that gold from the gold mine, so getting a gold mine earlier probably would have helped me, but I was expecting to get more done over here as well as more retaliation from my opponent, so I was more hesitant before taking the expansion. Okay, we can start building the gyros now. The expansion's almost up, if not already up. Okay. Oh, Night Elf. Well, that's not good. You might say, why are you walking away? Well, because you really can't get much done. I mean, yeah, you can poke at them, but your mana is better spent elsewhere, so off we go. I may as well get another boost of speed. Now I have to keep up with the Blood Mage. Keeping up with the Joneses. No expansion over here, but perhaps there's a player down below. Night Elf! Oh! Alright, are there any wisps I can hit here? You gotta be careful with Flame Strike because it moves the wisps out the spot. So I'm just gonna spread it a little bit here. Oh, it's actually okay versus a really grouped up bunch of wisps. Definitely getting experience from that. I think that's most of these wisps done. Once the wisps are done though, you're kind of out of it. Alright, keep getting your upgrades. Get the lumber upgrade as well, because we're gonna need it. I haven't got that shredder. But I could always be cheeky and ask for that wood. Also my ally. No, that's enemy. Wood pink isn't even there. Allies have done a great job on that side. Blue doesn't have an expansion. Purple does. Orange is the only one of us, except for myself, that has an expansion. So that's also something you need to bear in mind, that you can fall behind. Even if it looks like you've taken down a base or something like that, you're doing great. If they've got expansions, they could still make their comeback. No? Is this base being stubborn? Has he built well? I think he's built well. Nicely done. Can't get inside of that. That's what... No, I'm not going to say it. Okay. Let's get that going. Right. This is the moment of truth now. Need to hit it at the same time. Ideally. Yeah! Could almost finish off that gold mine. Oh, he's out! I haven't even shown him my flying machines yet. Oh well, his expansion should be easy pickings. 3 acolytes, okay, that will do. And the red guy's down, so it's only Night Elves that you can bully at this point. You can do Blizzard here. Your Blizzard, if you do opt for Blizzard as a human hero, Archmage, you can outrange towers. Some people don't know that. It's actually pretty darn effective. Okay. These upgrades aren't cheap. If I really want to go heavy onto these flying machines just to finish off my opponents. My allies have done a fantastic job over here. Still kind of doing this battle back and forth. There's the steam tanks. Orange is having a go with those. Oh my goodness, did I ask for that wood? I did. And I didn't get any. Although I think he was a little bit preoccupied. Alright, there we go. Tanks and copters. Tanks and copters. Okay. We've maxed out the amount of lumber. We can get all those kind of... Now I can get the upgrades. Wow. Resources coming through. Alright, let's start to bring these flying machines, so I've heard them being called before, into action. Upgrade, yep. Up in the tech. As long as your heroes can tank it a little bit, because your flying machines do get 20 pieces. Oh, they're actually producing units. Those are not units that are going to do well versus what I've got. I might actually get banished just to protect my heroes whilst the gyrocopters do what they've got to do. We want damage upgrades now. I was playing it safe with all the armor upgrades, but I don't think we're in a position where we need to play it safe anymore. It's a very sort of conservative game, this one, from me. I was very sort of like careful with my towers and stuff like that. Basically because I only had really a hero archmage with Blizzard to play with, which can be fantastic. It is fantastic, to be quite frank, but it is also a gamble. Alright, I better stop that Blizzard now. TKing a bunch of my gyrocopters. At least flying machines make it light work. Oh, so that's where you are. Well, you've been sent back, so if I just go straight to your base now, we can probably finish the game. It depends how many people are left in the game. It's 2, so that's... I got some peasants. They're coming. They're coming with the heals. Heal on flying machines. Where'd those chimeras go? You've hidden them somewhere. Oh, he's out. He's not. There they are. So there's just one more fella left. That's this fella down here. The game's never over until the last building's dead. 4 versus 4 RT mentality. That's the worst thing I think about 4 versus 4 RT. Aside from obviously the hackers, but you can have that in any game mode. Is that people just seem to obviously really always want to stay into the game to the very bitter end. Thank you. You say it enough times like that, you might actually be able to provoke them into leaving. It's that reverse psychology kind of deal. Oh, I don't want to win the lottery. Oh, he's going to stay all the way to the end. Boom, he's out. Okay. He did hang in there, though. He hung in there longer than he needed to. Again, that feels like an innuendo. But, wow. My allies there. Some high-level stuff going. They must have had like, the longest fight on that left-hand side. And just sort of like, you know, soaking up experience, as you can see. From dead units here and there. Like, units killed, you can see 60 there. Very good. Alright, let's try that again. Because that game was a little one-sided. And with a bit of practice now, see if I can get that expansion earlier, whilst still trying to provoke my nearest opponent. So let's see if I'm on the outside. Oh, okay. Death Knell. This is actually a pretty fantastic map for someone that might be going workshop units. Definitely a little tricky, though, for peasants only. So I'm going to delay my Archmage in this case, because we're not going to be doing harass. Not this time. No, no, no. It's quite a long way to go to harass. If you've got a Blade Master, it's worth your while, because the Blade Master, he can pop over to these orange spots here, these small ones that the players normally start off with, and he can kill the Null Warden and get himself a 200 gold value item. So it's probably quite worthwhile to do that, but in my case, with just the human heroes, there's no agility heroes, we're human, we're not going to worry about it. So we've got an Orc ally nearby. I'm going to ping here and say that I'm expanding. We'll see what goes on with that. Start getting a farm in an altar. And then probably want to build up as many defenses as possible. There is the Shredder possibility at the top here. Probably worth it, even if I do get a ridiculous amount of peasants. But you got it. This is the thing. I suppose if you get too many peasants, it's not really a bad thing. You don't really want a lot. What I'm trying to say is, if you min-max, you don't really want to sort of like have to build a bunch of peasants only to kill them. But in the greater scheme of things, it's kind of what needs to be done to some degree. You know? You get a bunch of peasants so you can definitely get your creeps done. Definitely get your expand done. And then you also get the Shredder on top of that, because it's going to be overkill with wood. But workshop units, as you saw last game, like you need a lot of peasants and stuff like that to get that much wood for all your units. It's only because I had peasants on wood for so long at the start of that game. By the time I got to tier 3, I had a decent chunk, and even then, I still ran out. So the Shredder and multitudes of peasants are still worth it. So Archmage, I think I want to kind of do more of the same. Unless we want to go Paladin with mass gyrocopters and go for the aura. because that would be kind of funny.
Ready to work.
I like the idea of gyrocopters. Again, it depends on my opponents. Last game I was fairly fortunate because they were like undead and night elf, which do not do particularly well, or don't have super strong counters. They did have a human, but the human got killed. they don't have a particularly super strong counter to, you know, gyrocopters. If you're dealing with bats and tanks, then yeah, gyrocopters, you might have to not go them, basically. You might have to skip on the gyrocopters. The flying machines, as Blizzard like to have them be referred to as, for copyright reasons. So, peasants, we're going to want a lot, I think, if I'm going to take this on. This creep camp is tough. Totally doable, but there's a lot of burst damage potential, and the gnolls bring you down. So I'm going to take, I think, 7 peasants just to be absolutely safe here. 8 would be totally safe, but 7 will do it.
Yes, me lord. Ready to work. What? Righto.
Okay.
More work. Off I go then.
Pink has got the Blade Master. I think he killed the ward and got the greater potion of healing. My opponents look like they're teching. If they can kill me now, there we go. Get the aggro. Bring that big rock golem forward. And try to kill that bastard quick. Always got to be careful with the bolts. No heal in time. No heal in time. Alright, we're down to 5. Now it's just the paladin. Have I got enough DPS with the paladin? I don't think I do. Oh, actually, maybe. Yeah, I think I do, actually. You two can come back now. Now we got a stupid amount of peasants. That was fortunate. And we're going to Aura. As much as I bloody want to go for Divine Shield right now, just so I can finish this creep camp off. For obvious reasons, I can't.
What is it? At your call. What? All right.
Waiting for that gnoll to come back.
Is it? Yes, me lord. All right. That's it. I'm dead. Yes, me lord.
Well, it gets the job done, doesn't it? I need to go to that orc base. It's fortunate to have an orc base nearby.
What is it?
Because I can use his healing salve, which will heal up my paladin and make him not be completely useless. Paladin and no real units is definitely a tricky business, gotta say. But the expansion is underway. The tech is underway. Let's go for a workshop as well. Treat ourselves to that. And maybe a few more towers. I suspect that orc will probably want to get bats or something. Heal yourself up, fella. Clarity's also good. I'm only taking 1 heal salve. And now, we want to get that shredder. Even though I've got a crazy amount of wood, if I can get that shredder, I'm going to get that shredder. Ah, shit. I'm dead. Not really much I can do here, apart from... Oh, I haven't got a speed scroll to buy. That's unfortunate. It's not even worth putting healing salve. He's just going to get hit anyway. He's out. Paladin, a vulnerable beast indeed. Alright, well, it doesn't matter too much. He's not getting too much done. I did want the shredder, but now this is going to be vulnerable. Should have put towers here. Brilliant. Okay. Come on, lads. Let's get over there, because I'm going to get wrecked by this Blade Master. One Blade Master to rule them all. Just try to keep him under control as best as possible. For the moment. He actually hasn't got another wind walk, but he will. I think I've got an upgrade complete, so that's nice.
Off I go then. More work. What? Righto. What is it?
I guess I do still want that shredder. I really want that shredder, but
What is it? What is it?
the game can be punishing.
What word? What is it? Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. What? All right. What is it? Job done, my lord. What? What is it? What?
At your call. Let me face the peril for my people. At your call.
Yes, my lord. All right. What? Yes, my lord. Job done.
I do like doing this though. This is one of my favourite things to do. Oh, you fucking critter!
What?
You lucky critter. Always getting like the last hits with those crits.
I am not afraid.
All word. All right.
Let me face the peril.
Job
I
done.
think I feel like I want to cancel the towers. They'll kill them eventually.
Ask of me.
Ready to
am not
work.
afraid.
Yes, my lord. All word.
Let me face the peril.
And that's how you deal with Blade Masters.
Afraid.
All word.
Let me face the peril.
Ah, I got bugger all wood, so I really need to get that shredder now. I'm even taking everything off gold, just so I can creep it. I know pink's coming back, but I can't. 4 versus 4 RT. You can't guarantee that your opponent, your ally's going to help you out. I could ping it, we could go there, but if I don't take militia, I'm not going to guarantee get it. I need to guarantee get it. I suppose that dwindles my peasant numbers though, so that solves that problem, doesn't it? That I was thinking about earlier. Oh, I'm going to have too many peasants. No, not really. They're all going to be fucking dead.
Face the peril.
Yes, my lord.
I am not afraid.
All word. Yes, my lord.
Let me face the peril
Right.
for my people.
What? All word. Off I go then.
It shall be done. I am not afraid.
All word.
For my people. It shall be done.
Yes, my lord.
For my people.
What is it?
Okay.
Our forces are under attack. At your call. What is left in the face of danger?
I got bugger all wood. Still got a lot of peasants left though, and they're happily chopping the trees over there. Bats Inc. He's up to something. He's already tier 3. Maybe he's just gone straight to Tauren. Don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
Are you threatening
But I want this shredder in the base. Bringing in the wood. Because otherwise, I'm screwed.
Yes, my lord. What is it? Yes, my lord.
Because I still ain't even got units yet.
threatening me?
Paladin harass.
Full speed ahead. At your call. As you wish. It shall be done.
Get me level 3.
Job's done.
Thank you.
Job's done, lord. What? What is it? Right. All word.
I am not afraid.
This guy's not paying too much attention to his peasants, is he?
At your call.
Ah, there's those bats. There they are. I think you've got enough to counter that.
Job's done.
Yes. You got enough to dwindle down the forces. So that all those bats die.
What is it?
That wasn't even necessary, that TP.
Off I go then. What?
From Orange.
Right,
But it's nice of him to do it,
yes,
nonetheless.
my lord. I can't build them. Yes, my lord.
What?
All word. All right.
So gyrocopters aren't good versus bats. So why do I still want to go gyrocopters? It's just kind of fun to do. No expansion. Oh,
What is it? Yes, my lord. Job's done. Yes, my lord.
I can't repair that whilst the bats are going. So the bats are really wrecking me there.
What? All right.
And I can't reach the bats with my towers.
Right there.
Well, it was nice knowing you. Oh, it's a good game for me. I'm super getting punished for not getting units this game. It didn't matter so much last game, but this game, fuck me. Okay. Upgrade that.
What? Off I go then, if you want. Yes, my lord. No one else done.
some severe punishment. Even with all those towers and shit, it don't mean a thing. Oh! La 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 la! It gets better. It gets fucking better. Oh my god. Alright. We want to play the tower game. Let's play the tower game. Tower. 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 We want to play that game. Let's play that game. Because once you get hit once with these kind of strategies, or rather these attacks from opponents, they come back again and again and again. Tower, tower. Tower. Tower, tower.
At your call. Our
allies'
hero has
Job done.
What would you ask of me?
Job
I'm
done.
really not getting too much done here as a paladin, am I?
Let me face the devil.
Oh, there's the bats.
Great vengeance. Justice will be served. Strike with great vengeance.
Keep suiciding them.
Lord. What is it?
Our allies' hero has fallen. Oh my God. Great victory.
That lightning orb is valuable. Good experience for the paladin. The DPS paladin. Alright, upgrade complete almost over here.
Strike with great vengeance is under siege.
Ooh, pink's TPing back. Blue's on that side. Blue's at the top, yes, over here. Green's got his bats.
It shall be done.
So he's got one bat left. Okay.
Let me face the
I ain't got any bloody units. Alright.
Me lord.
We can go back to finishing things off now.
Yes, me lord. Righto. Yes, me lord. All right. Job done. Yes, me lord.
Our allies' town
Back better
is
yet.
What is it? Yes, me lord.
at your call.
What? Righto.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Okay, so
Our allies' town is under
still the possibility to go gyrocopters despite potential of tanks. Pink's out, which is unfortunate because maybe red can control him. Because that really doesn't benefit me, pink being out, with this weird amalgamation of units. Hello! Ready for strike 2? Let's go! Come on! What's the matter?
Yes, me lord.
What's the fucking matter, Sam?
Let me face the peril.
Yeah! That's right, bitch!
Our allies' town is under siege.
Yes, lord. I am hero and obey.
Let me face the peril.
I am yours. I am one. What task is there? Spirits.
Oh, everyone's pushing out now.
Job done.
GG. Okay, well that was a dud. A valuable lesson learnt there. Get fucking towers at the expansion. I forgot to do it. And paid the price. Big time paid the price. Looks like I wasn't the only one that didn't build units though, because they were losing the bottom side in a 2 versus 2 as well, so... Let's try for the penultimate game now. Alright. This is interesting. Cherryville. Where'd you come from, eh? Let's give it a go. They've got Night Off Undead on their team and a couple of randoms. Now I have a much easier expansion spot. It hits hard, but it's totally doable. Totally doable. And we want to get that paladin again because, well, last game didn't go so well, did it? So this game I'm going to basically learn the mistakes from last game and absolutely wreck face. The other benefit I have is I've got the Shredder much easier to access this time. So the Death Knell was very punishing map for me, that previous game. If I didn't have to worry about that Blade Master killing me Blade Paladin when I wanted to get the Shredder earlier, it wouldn't have been so much of a hassle, as well as just in general killing my expansion. Good old guy. So he's out the game. 3 versus 4 for now. So let's see how we get on. Just get that expansion early and then get to that tier 3 and then lose to a rush. Feeling good. Feeling optimistic.
Yes, me lord.
Okay. Well, Paladin doesn't need to be out too super fast here. So we'll just keep this all on hold. Because all he can go do is a measly green camper, which isn't really worth the time of taking a militia off to run all the way over there. They're better off bringing in resources. Okay. No, this guy's back. Cautiously back. He's not fully here yet. he's still considering his options. Still thinking about it. Alright then, shall we start working on that paladin? Again, just resources, 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 militia, militia, militia. There are the possibility for mercs as well, but they're down on this side. But I could still try to work my way down there and put a farm there potentially so I could get some mercs, but I think I could still get to those gyrocopters reasonably quick. If I get enough towers, we'd be okay. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. Seems to have a rather inept strategy over there for himself. Probably a troll, to be quite frank. You get a lot of trolls as well. I don't think they're bad players. I just actually think they're trolls. They're people that actually spend literally their time, 20, 30 minutes at a time, just doing that. He's realised he needs a unit now. He might be a bad player. You decide. I'll let you guys decide at home. Is he a troll? Is he a bad player? You see a lot of this in Warcraft 3.4 versus 4RT, so it is actually genuinely hard to just say, oh no, it's just a bad player. It could just be a troll. It's kind of hard to tell the difference sometimes. Okay, Paladin. So much wood, so what we're going to do is we're going to basically tech, because that's 5 for that, 3 for that, so you only want, I don't know, 2 to 3 more. That's more than enough, to be quite frank, especially if I'm aiming to get a shredder. But obviously, any spare wood is valuable indeed. I'm going to take quite a lot of peasants this time, though, because last time the peasant paladin and militia creeping didn't exactly go so hot. So just to be on the safe side. I took a lot last time, but the rock golem camp is an absolute nightmare camp. It really is horrible. You got the 2 Knoll assassins, poisoning, lowering the health of your units, which are already rock bottom. These are also poison mobs. So what they do is they spread poison, which basically brings all of your units down to like next to no health. Within a fairly short amount of period of time. At least I can get one of those as a merc there. But they're much easier to kill, unlike the rock golem, as you can see. I've got to make sure I'm manually definitely picking that devotion aura. It's very easy to not go for that. Okay, so you guys start working on this. I'm going to stand here for a second actually, just whilst we get this up and running. Tower. Tower. So 2 towers at least. Wait for that, because you never know if an attack's going to come. I want to start the next creep camp, but it's not super necessary because you can't even get the shredder just yet. Ah, he's just going to be a bad player. That's fair enough. Nah, I'll prefer him to be a bad player than a troll, without a doubt. An inexperienced player. Let's say that. Let's be polite about it. He's an inexperienced player.
Alright. What is it? Righto.
At your call.
More work?
What would you ask of me?
Okay.
Yes,
What I'll probably do is put you guys on wood actually before the gold mine.
What is it? Alright. Job's done. More work? Done.
At your call.
Yes.
It shall
Now we'll
be
take
done.
you guys off. That should, even though it's a small rabble of peasants, it should be enough to creep.
At your call.
Definitely want to get this shredder, hand in the resources, and then tech straight away again.
What is it?
What would you ask of
What?
me?
Off I go then. What is it? I guess I can. More work? Yes, my lord.
Let me face the peril.
What is it?
I am not afraid. Just to be certain.
What?
At your call.
Yep. Let's just send you back now, just to get that wood ASAP. We're chopping the trees there, and then those trees can be used to get an attack, rather than him going all the way back round. So that'll be enough wood in a moment. Well, that's almost enough wood anyway, because of these guys at the top there. Good job, guys. That'll do. That's one way around it. Because what you do is the shredder, this time round... Oh, is he going up there this time? Huh. Well, okay. You were supposed to come down here, but never mind. Whichever way he goes round, fair enough. Alright, tech's going through. Start to work on that blacksmith. Upgrade more towers at the expansion. The main is a little bit safer. Less likely to be destroyed. Level 3 paladin. So we've got Night Elf Undead, so it's looking good so far. Very good. I might go... I can't get to the shop too easy, but I could pick up a not scroll of speed, boost of speed, staff of teleportation, and then try to assist the Blade Master. My friend over here. Another Night Elf. So gyrocopters are looking good right now. Looking very good.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Easy. Yes, my lord.
It's asking not to be killed. It's asking for parley.
What is it?
Parley.
Yes, my lord.
Alright then. Oh, hello. That was interesting. Sorry about that, fella. Ah, he's picked up the rod. Where's my friend gone? I'm just going to TP out the situation. I couldn't spot my friend. He was kind of invisible amongst the till there. I'll help out my undead here. As a paladin. Oh, he's so useless. With an undead, but there you go. We're still sticking to solo paladin because we want to get that level 3 aura if we can.
It shall be done.
Okay. Let's come back to the middle, give him a heal. Sweet. You ready, lads? Get those workshops cracking.
What is it? Righto. More work, job done.
Let me face the peril. For honor. As you wish.
And they have an orc, so they have the potential of bats, so that's something I've got to look out for. That's a threat, but it's still better than them having a human player with mass tanks. I'd much rather that. I'd much rather they have the bats, I mean, than the human player with tanks. Human player with tanks, that's no good.
Yes, my lord. Righto. All right. What? Yes, my lord. All right. What is it?
Okay.
Would you ask of me?
Let's join forces. Staff of teleportation, almost ready.
As you wish.
Job's done.
For my people.
More grunts alongside.
I am not.
Oh, this looks like a vulnerable fella right here. Some experience in the bag. Go for the units. Well, the hero definitely as well, I suppose. But he's going to town portal if he's smart, which he is. So try to pick off what you can.
Job's done.
Because that's some experience right there. Upgrade damage. And then start building up our flying machines. We've got loads of gold now. That wood is still very scarce, despite having multiple peasants to build my stuff with. But obviously that's going towards towers. Oh. This is going to be like a reenactment of last game where the orc left. So I might have to control the orc here. I was willing to control last time. I didn't want to control it first, and then I took him on board and gave him hotkeys. Okay. Although I don't know how I'm going to do too many hotkeys for him. Let's just give him Tauren or something.
Job's done.
Job's done. What you want?
Job's done.
I am not afraid. Let me face the peril.
What task is there? Oh,
I am not afraid.
I am yours.
They're kind of camping over here, so we're not going to get too much done there.
Task is there?
Never attack an undead base is what I say.
Are you hero? Job's done.
A U-turn portal into that. Is that enough to deal with it? They've got one ally there already. As long as you repair, you should be okay. You definitely want to get a repair going. Blue's over here, so I'm going to come back onto this side.
Off I go then.
I am not afraid.
Yeah, the repair's a little late, but I think it might be in the nick of time. I don't know, actually. And blue... Yep, that looks bad.
Your call.
What task is there? Are you hero?
Did he get it? Oh, yes, nicely done.
Excellent choice.
Okay. Fairy Fire's a little nasty. They can see what I'm up to.
I am yours.
They're very grouped together, these two. Web's going to be a little nasty. It's okay, though.
Something need doing?
Our ally is under
I'm just going to keep running around aimlessly whilst I'm building up my units. I'm not too interested in the Shadow Hunter. It's like one hero too many now. So he's not necessary. Bear in mind that gyrocopters take up a lot of hotkeys. So the last thing I really want to do is add more bloody units and heroes to my hotkey list. At the moment they're just chasing a whole bunch of grunts. So even if they kill a couple of grunts, it's not really much value. It's just wasting time. Which is fine, because that's what we're here to do right now. Oh, I am going to use the gold, don't you worry about it. Needs enough wood first to support the gold. I could give some gold to green if I really want to get those Tauren pumping. Just running around. Literally being chased by these two across the entire map. I think they killed one grunt so far, so it's pretty good value for buying time at least. Okay, he should be teched up. Yellow's got hippos, not too big a threat. Tauren. And Tauren. Ah, there we go. I'm not even... Am I gonna? Yeah, I suppose. I'll TP the green orc out in a moment. And we're gonna go very soon. When I get closer to 3k gold, I'm gonna go into that upkeep. Still going. I've got 2 on me at the moment, so you should be okay.
I am yours. Yes.
Alright, we can give some wood to my friend now. So wood's still low, but I'll be able to bring that back up. Almost 3k gold, and then Fly Machine City. 3k gold is kind of a good rough ballpark figure. Oh, they did manage to bring it down eventually. I can't believe this chase is still going. Okay, Fly Machine, Fly Machine, Fly Machine, Fly Machine, Fly Machine. You get the idea.
Excellent. Work complete. Work complete. Yes, I am yours.
Let me face the battle.
Why is this still happening?
At your always. Complete. Are you hero? Job done. Something in doing what you want. Be happy to. Research complete. I am yours.
I can't believe this is really going on for this long.
Yes, Lord.
You think he would just get bored?
Excellent.
Okay, now we TP you back.
I am yours. Yes. Are you hero?
Paladin can actually keep running around. He's still got stuff for teleportation. Right. This is going to be such a bitch hotkey in all of this.
Direct my blade.
You are literally just all going in one hotkey pretty much. For now. 2, 3. Paladin needs to town portal back now.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Now I need to bring those gyrocopters in quick. I haven't even hotkeyed those all yet. Keep back, Paladin.
At your call.
Work complete.
Oh, it's you.
Alright, let's go now. I still haven't got the hotkeys all sorted. But what can you do? Right. 4 is the spare hotkey. So 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6. It's going to start taking over my building hotkeys now. 6. I'm just going to go on the offensive now. There's no point dancing around this for too long. They can go back if they really want to. Otherwise this is never going to end. What's Green doing over here?
Yes, Lord.
Oh shit, someone took control of him, didn't they? I don't know what they're doing down there. It's 2 versus 2. Why am I always in these shitty situations? It's no excuse now. This is not good enough.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Our forces are under attack. How are you doing? Where to?
I am yours.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Yes, Lord. Word passes there.
Okay to go.
Yes, Lord.
What's the flight plan? How are you doing? Okay to go.
I see bats hitting my gyrocopters.
Okay to go. Bombs for you.
Yes, Lord. I am here and obey.
Strike with great vengeance.
I am here and obey. I am yours.
At your call. What's the flight plan?
Oh. Hey. Yes. I am here.
Okay to go. Defending your name. Where to? How are you doing? Oh, it's you. Where to? How are you doing? At your call.
What the fuck? My flying machines are getting ripped to pieces there. Why are they getting beaten so bad by a few fucking... How much am I against here? Ah.
What's the flight plan? How are you doing? Let me face
Disappointing. Very disappointing.
At your call. I am
Why do I feel like I'm against the odds?
Let me face the battle. What's the flight plan? Okay to go. Let me face the battle.
Yes, Lord Chief.
Fuck me.
I am not. What did you ask? Strike with great vengeance. I am not afraid. Let me face the battle. Okay to go. What would you ask? What's the
Right.
plan? I am not afraid.
You guys getting your shit together yet down there? Or am I going to have to do everything?
Where to?
Okay, finally, we might get a bit of a fucking response. Ah, there we go. There's some fucking units. Might be able to use those.
It shall be done. At your call. What do you ask? I am not afraid. At your call. What do you ask? At your call.
They came from behind. The #1 fucking phrase this game.
What would you ask of me? Where to?
Right, we need to do some serious damage because we still haven't killed shit.
How are you doing? At your call.
I am yours.
They killed my spirit lodges. Bastards. Never going to be able to place it anywhere I want to place it, so fuck it.
At your call.
I am yours.
What's the flight plan? Will do. Our allied town is under siege. I am not.
I am yours.
Okay to go.
I'll send the copters down there, and we'll deal with the rest here.
What's the flight plan? How you doing?
Multitask! Orange, get your fucking shit together, boy. Okay, they're going down there. Now they're going to teleport up here.
Yes, my lord. Okay to go.
Where's the fucking fox?
Over there.
I don't see the fucking fox.
At your call.
Task is there. Yes, Lord. I am yours. Good task is there.
Let me face the battle. Where to?
Want to see something?
Okay to go. Let me face the battle.
Bloody fairy fire lasts for an eternity.
I am yours.
Really getting on my tits, that
It
is.
shall be done.
Fuck off.
Where to? Let me face the battle. At
I
your
am
call.
yours.
Okay to go. What's the flight plan? Okay What's the flight plan?
Town is under siege.
Forward. Okay to go. Where to? What's the flight plan?
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Okay.
Back, gyros. Fucking back. Thank you, fuckers. Thank you very much for your time and consideration, cunts.
At your call.
Alright.
What's the flight plan?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, nice one, Red.
What's the flight plan?
He's gonna get wrecked, though.
Excellent choice.
At your call.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Why are my gyrocopters losing again? They should not be losing. Don't die, Blade Master. Paladin's gonna die. Blade Master's dead. But I can't do much more. I can't do much more. I'm pulling as much weight as I fucking can, and it's just not enough. It's not enough. There's just too many high-level super god mode heroes on the enemy team.
What's the flight plan? Okay to go. How you doing?
I think I'm gonna do this in a 1 versus 1 game. Because I think that's the only way I fucking can get this strategy done. I think it's impossible to do it in anything else. Even 4 versus 4 RT. I'm just not lucky enough in 4 versus 4 RT to be able to get away with this.
Our ally is under attack.
What would you ask of me? For my people.
Our allied town is under siege. Our town is under siege.
Need more luck.
How you doing?
Yes, my lord. We are enemies.
Where to? Okay to go. Where to? What's the flight plan?
Do I kill fast? Our town is under siege. Our allied town is under siege.
Where to? Oh, where to? Oh, how you doing? Where to? What's the flight plan?
Our allied town is under siege.
Where to?
Our ally is under attack.
Behind. I hear me coming.
They got fucking carrion swarm now. What the fuck that is? Locust swarm.
Let me face the battle. It shall be done. Where to? It's you. What would you ask?
They came from fucking behind. I know. I fucking know already.
It shall be done. There is hiding. Be my next at your call. What's the flight plan? I am not.
Even when they're fucking off the screen, I can hear the cunts saying they came from behind.
Okay to go. What? At your call.
Fuck off!
My call.
What would you ask of me?
What a stressful game. And my opponents are getting more and more gold. La 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 la. Shit tons of gold for you.
Be my next victim. Let me face the
Oh good, more opponents. This has been a really easy game for me so far. Fucking do something! Brap! Do something, you cunt.
Yes, Lord.
Literally, this is a 1 versus 4. This has been a 1 versus 4 for the last 25 minutes.
My ancestors watch over me.
I am
Yes,
not
Lord.
No, it's you.
I am yours.
Let me face the devil.
He's just doing jack shit, apart from feeding from time to time. He might pop in and do a little feed.
What's the flight plan?
He'd be like, oh yeah, would you like some experience now, enemies?
How can I help?
Here's some experience.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
Where to? What's the flight plan?
Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas.
Okay to go. What would you
I am yours. Take my blade. Yes, Lord.
at your call?
Yes, I am yours.
Let me face the devil.
OP piece of shit. Something about they came from behind. I don't think I've heard that phrase before. Never heard it. Never heard of it.
I am yours. Good task is there. Yes, Lord. Not enough.
Not enough mana to heal. Feels good.
For the burning blade.
I don't know where Orange is. I think he's doing a little dance around the map. Yeah, it's really nice map, this is. I love the terrain.
Strike with great vengeance.
It doesn't matter whether you're back or not. Game is over. Game, set, and match. I am out. I'm not even doing another game after that. I am done. This is a strategy that just doesn't even get completed, to be quite frank with you. Because... no luck with the allies. The first game was too one-sided in our favour, so it didn't even really become much of a game. And then the last two games were super one-sided against me. And of course, the good old disconnector boy. Hey, how we doing? 434 IT. Hey, do you mind taking control of my units? Would you mind doing that? Sure, I'm sure you fucking love to do that. I'm just going to be fucking piecing out now. For no fucking apparent reason. 4 versus 4 RT. All the worst fucking 4 versus 4 RT elements smacked into one motherfucking video in this one, that's for sure. Alright then, thanks very much for watching. Make sure to thumbs up the video and help support me. Come over to patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft and help pledge $1 or $5 is probably your best bet to get yourself 2 extra fucking videos, probably like this one. And yeah, I appreciate it if you can help me out and help support. So thank you very much. This does test me. So thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.